the man. Shopping Louis in Japan. Bitch, they knowin' the kid, man.
But yeah, I mean, that's the beat. I shoot like a king. All of these, that's my jeans.
What is going on? This your boy, Mr. HD323, bringing you guys another review / conversation of one of my favorite shoes in my collection. I already did a review on these back when I first started. I want to say a couple of years ago, and I'm gonna basically just give you another review. I don't know if you guys seen that video. You guys can check it out. Maybe I'll put it in the link or whatnot. But this is my Nike Kyrie ID, and this is a sick shoe, man. It's crazy because I just went with like wild colors, a wild color scheme or whatever. And when I show people the shoes, they say, "Oh, what are those? The Kyries?" And I say, "Damn, that's crazy," because it's just a coincidence that they look like the Wuttas. And it's people that have did the Wuttas, their version. They will get two different Nike IDs, and then make one, and then just wear them both. You know what I'm saying? Wear the opposite shoe. Wear one left and one right, and then it'll be like two different shoes, which will look dope as hell. And I didn't even think to do that, really. I probably didn't have enough money when I did anyway. But these are cheap though, by the way. They don't have the ones, but they still have the 2s and the 3s on Nike ID right now, which I think are dope. And I'm gonna make me a colorway in both of those. I'm gonna probably duplicate this colorway, which I think will be sick. Oh my god, that'll be sick. Once I do that, I'll do a review and a pickup video. But let's get into this one, man. As you can see, I have this multicolored upper, and these are the Kyrie All-Stars. This popped up on Nike ID like briefly. I want to say they was limited. I want to say, because I don't see too many around, and they disappeared, and they just had the regular ones. The difference between these are they have this nice chrome looking, it's plastic, but it look chrome. It looks straight up chrome from far back. Tongue, and then it has the Kyrie logo right there, and it has the print on the lining, and then it has the little material in the back with the number 2. And the regular ones just are a little plain. They look, which are dope too, but I'm glad I got the chance to pick these up while they was on Nike ID. We have the bright crimson, which is 3M swoosh, and then we have the bright crimson under here. I forgot what they call this thing. We have the netting in gray, and then under the netting we have like a multicolor, like a mixture of blue and green and purple. Comes around to this side too, same thing. Then we have the neon midsole. Only thing I messed up on the midsole is, what's crazy is, I have speckles on here, but you can't see it because I tried to do the bright crimson speckles and it didn't blend with the neon. So pointer, if you're doing speckles, make sure the speckles are much darker. Make sure the colors don't, make sure they mix right to where you'll be able to see the speckles. Let me see if I zoom in. I don't know if you can see. You can barely see the speckles, man. Like if I would have did black speckles, which I don't think would have looked nice with the colors, but black would have showed up on this. Or maybe if I would have did a white midsole and any color speckles would have showed up better. But yeah, man, and we also got the clear outsole that fades from light to dark. Then we had that hologram Kyrie logo. Excuse that dog in the background. Yeah, man, very, very dope shoe. And we also got those neon green laces to set off that midsole, and the laces got the 3M hits. Then we have the little lime green on the tongue. Very, very clean shoe in my opinion. Only thing, this was my first Kyrie. I didn't know about the size, how the sizes run. And they run very small. And that's when I was wearing a 10.5. I wear 11.5 now, or 11. I prefer 11.5. But that's when I was wearing a 10.5 and probably was really wearing an 11. And these are a 10.5. And these run extremely small. So they just kill my feet. I'll have to wear like the thinnest socks. Oh, I didn't think about taking the insole out of these. But yeah, but they still were hurt. I should have got maybe 11.5 then. And they would have been cool, but that's why I basically just got them on ice. Kyrie 1, All-Star. Let me know what you think about these, man. If you got any NikeID stories or anything, let me know. Tell me in the comments what you think about these. Oh, and I also got, see, I think kind of NikeID is kind of cheesy when you put like just something on it, like when you put like a name on it. If you don't play basketball, this is just my opinion. This is how I feel about my personal purchases on NikeID. I don't want to just put nothing unless it's inspired by something. I don't want to put like Mr. HD 323 on the tongue, like, because it looks like a NikeID. I want to make it look like I bought it from the store. You know what I'm saying? So I just went with the signature right here. Regular signature. I didn't want to put no Mr. HD 323. It's cool or something like that. That's cheesy, but that's just in my opinion. So I just went with that. You know, if maybe I'll do something like, say if it was inspired by something, say if I intended to put the what the, and then putting what the on the tongue would kind of be, I mean, cool, but it wouldn't look like Nike did that. It would actually look like a NikeID, in my opinion. So hit that like and subscribe. Follow me on all social media. Links will be in the description. Holla.